What's up? This is your boy Carcino here, and this is the movie review for Vice. Welcome back to Screen Fiend. And right now, Adam McKay is one of the innovators as far as when it comes to writing and directing. And sometimes his directorial style is so fresh, it blows people away. Now, in The Big Short was monumentally great. The way it was done, the way they told the story, they didn't do a lot of going back. And Vice, you know, a lot of the things he did with the interjecting and having other people explain things really quick to the layman was excellent. It was effective. And this movie, it kind of didn't work because he kind of had the cast basically explaining it to you and making the audience seem pretty dumb as they were bringing the story along. It was him really boasting and showing off his directorial skills in this film. And by them going and jumping from time periods to time periods, you can confuse people when it's a lot of political dialogue going on the screen. A lot of people are not going to know which time they're really watching. Then when it comes back to a certain scene, it's like, okay, are we here or is this still a time loop? For some people, it can be confusing. I was able to keep up with it. I didn't have a problem. But I could see where some people would have a problem with jumping back and forth with so much material gone and so much space gone. If the jump was something minimal, then yes, they would be able to deal with it. But with so much jumping and bouncing around and trying to touch each and every subject, some matters didn't get the attention I felt it deserved a lot more of. They kind of glanced over it, then we went to this. And I'm like, well, I kind of wanted to know what was going on there. But in the beginning of the film, they apologized because they know what you were going to say. Like, you're going to say, man, why he didn't dive deeper? But they was like, yo, you got to understand, this is the most secretive man in the entire White House, and this is all we could get. So they're preparing you right away from the very beginning that this is all you're going to get. But the mid-credit scene was hilarious. I laughed so hard when they were doing that. I mean, I thought it was funny. The Shakespeare bit was hilarious too. I laughed so much. And that's what the thing has. It has some levity to it. You know, it's like, okay, look, let's lighten this thing up. And that's one thing about Adam McKay. He knows how to lighten it up. But the actors, I mean, basically he got the same actors that were in The Big Short. He brought them around for this film to tell another story that hasn't been told. How Cheney was able to bypass rules and navigate himself in the White House to do something a vice president had never been in position to do ever in life. So I would like to say definitely go check it out. And I give it 3 stars out of 4. And the performances, Christian Bale, they're going to win a lot of awards for this. You know, I mean, wardrobe alone, everything. They got everything, I think, down to a T. But you learn a lot about Dick Cheney. You know, I would have liked to see more of Bush, or him and Bush interactions a little bit more. I didn't think Sam Rockwell was in the movie enough for my liking. But because I felt that play going back and forth was just too good to just, you know, not really have a lot of it, in my opinion. But this movie is Vice. It's about Dick Cheney. So you guys need to check it out. It's very informative. Anyway, it's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Enjoy the rest of Screen Fiend.